Assalamualaikum and Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Class, this will be your final project till the end of the semester. We don't have any more lessons. You need to come up with a project within these 2-3 weeks. Okay. You follow the deadline in the My Guru assignment. So, in your robot, remember that we have in the virtual robot, you can do this one by selecting this plane, the basic one, and then what you do is to I did this give you one handout like this one. What is the rubric for the final project? So from the reset, use this is reset in virtual robotic. You reset it before. This is reset button, right? You make sure that your robot is already must equip with all lifter. You must have, for example, let's say I don't have this thing first. Okay, this is your robot, right? So say this is your basic robot. Okay, I want you to attach lifter, the first one, lifter. Add this one. So this is your lifter. There, this is here. And then also I want to add ultrasonic. Okay. And I want you to add touch sensor. If you put the touch sensor on the left or on the right, it doesn't matter. So I put it on the left. Okay. Add it. So I have 3. One more. I want you to put color sensor on the. If this is on the left, you put this one on the right. So I have all these 4 sensor, and also I have gyro sensor. One more. So if you look at it carefully, this is gyro sensor at the back. This is gyro sensor, and this is a lifter. This is your lifter, and this is your touch sensor, and this is your color sensor, and this is your ultrasonic sensor. So you have 4 sensor and 4 input and 1 output. Okay, so this is your, and then you click OK. So all this, you want to look there, it should be there, right? All this. So your sensor will be equipped with everything already. Let me show you. Okay, see? Gyro sensor, all this lifter, this ultrasonic, and touch, and you can create your anywhere you want. You can create any sensor where you want to put, but this is the basic I want you to do. Okay, so let me go back and reset it. It doesn't work. It's already reset, so it's already reset. So okay, so this is the, you have 3 block, 1, 2, 3 block, and then this is the normal condition. So according to the one I want you to follow, right? If you first starting from here, if you turn left 90 degree, you turn left to the black area, you will get 5 points. And then from black area, you turn right to the right, go straight here, you got 5 points. And then you use ultrasonic, these two, the turning left and turning right, you use gyro sensor. Make sure that the sensor, you have to show clearly in your video that the reading from the sensor port. Okay, so let me show you. Okay. So when I said you have to show your sensor input or sensor value, when you click this, you connect it to your software, you should be able to viewport and all the sensor value, right? You have, if your input is this is touch sensor input, you should have 0 and 1. This one is the gyro sensor recorded in degree. This is ultrasonic sensor, and this is the color sensor. And on this one is a lifter. Port A output is a lifter. Okay, so when you remove your robot, make sure that you point out the reading here so that I can give you marks, okay, for it. Okay, so we go back to the one that we just saw, where I put it. Okay, so we got this gyro sensor. You turn to the right, and then you pick up the block using ultrasonic sensor. You have to stop just in front of this first block. This is the first block, task number 1, just in front of it. And then you use the lifter, pick it up, use the lifter, pick it up, and hold it, and then bring to the green area. Just bring to here. So if you complete all this from here to here, you will get all this point, which is 25. Okay. Now, all this has to be done in one program. Okay, one program. Not separate program, all this one program, continuously. And then from the task number 2, I want you to use the same, turn from the green, turn right 90 degrees, and then pick up the second block, and then use the lifter, bring it to the blue one. So if you complete this task number 2, you get 20 points here. And task number 3, from the blue, and then bring the block to the red. So all this, another 20 points. So from here, task number 4, from the red, you turn 90 degrees, and then you go, the robot follow until it reach somewhere in the middle here, or here. So when you're facing the line here, and then you use color sensor, line following sensor, you learn this one, and then just use all go straight here, robot go straight here, and finish this. You got 15 points. You complete task number 4. And lastly, task number 5, from here, go all the way, and then make sure you hit the wall, and then the touch sensor will notice something, number 1, and then from there, you want to display here on the panel, on the display panel, on the brick, say the end, and then you get another 20 points. So the total of your program final project should have, if you complete this, you will get 100 points. Okay, so for 100 points, I will make it to the one that we into the performer distribution mark. Okay, I don't remember, maybe 60. I think maybe if it's 60, I will check it later. So this is your final project. You're given time to complete all this, and then submit before the deadline in the assignment deadline. Okay, so good luck. If you have any question, you can ask me in the class every week or in the Facebook.